It's TB.
There we go. TB, what's up, man? How you doing today? Yeah, I know that's your other channel, Cowboys. I think I liked
How's your day?
one of your videos on there. Oh, my day going good, man. Trying to get everything set up so I can start. I'm trying to see if I can go
My
on
day's good.
a good win streak, man. Lately, I've been winning 2 games, then I'll go and lose um 2 games, then I win 3 games, then I lose 2 games. Like, it's back and forth. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get on some type of win streak, man. Get some good momentum, man. Let's see, here we go.
Sup? Yeah, you got this.
Ice, what's going on? Isaac, what's going on, Isaac? Yeah, man. Let's see what I can do. You been getting some dubs, TB? How many dubs you been getting? Or getting better? How about that? That's all it's about, getting better. Sometimes you be playing good and you don't get the win though. Just, keep grinding it out.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who you
I
been
got a
running
Hail
with?
Mary win.
I think if you play with your Cowboys like more than any other team, I think you'll probably be better. It's just something about playing with your favorite team. You know every player. You know what they
Dallas.
can do. You know what I mean? So yeah, run with them Cowboys, and they're a great team this year. That's normally not the case either. Like, not that y'all be always bad, but y'all never this felt. The Cowboys is an elite team on Madden and in real life too, so you better take advantage of that. So I know Madden 23, the Cowboys is gonna be nasty. That's why I play with my team. I kind of know every player, like, so like it's easier for me. Like when I play with random teams, like it's hard sometimes. All right, let's
The
get this
Eagles should
started.
be a higher overall.
Yeah, man, we don't get no love like that. Jalen Hurts still a 72 overall. Like, you know what I mean? He should be 80 at least. He should be 80 overall. He should have escape artist. His speed should be 90, over 90. Like, it's just he don't really get no love. The Eagles, the team, don't really get no love like that. All right, defend the short pass. Let me put that. Hopefully, I sound all right. I got a little stuffy nose and all that, so y'all see we got the Buccaneers right out the gate. Damn. I don't know what's going on right here.
We're at the home of the Super
Okay.
Bowl 52
At
champions,
least we
Lincoln
home.
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these
Oh
Philly
God.
fans in full roll.
Yeah,
Well,
my allergies are bad.
yeah, you dealing with allergies.
WSP.
Go. What's going on? Go. What's going on with you? I thought I was gonna play the Buccaneers, but something happened. His connection, man, kicked him out or something. So, gotta set it back up. Let's see who I'm gonna play this time.
I'm back.
Yeah, man. Welcome back. Go. Welcome back. Hit that like button for me, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Um, getting the notifications, having your notifications on. Y'all ready for these playoffs, man? Or the last week of the season? Okay, the Buccaneers again. So this must be the same guy then. It's got to be the same
Sure
guy.
thing.
Thanks, Go. Appreciate it.
I have 39 subs.
Hey, man, you getting there, man.
EA Sports, and
You
we're
good,
at
man.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of
I think I got like
Cannon Blast still
142
ringing in
now.
our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were
Oh,
introduced
now
a
I'm
moment
away
ago,
now.
and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the
We all
Philadelphia
grown, man.
Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa.
The Buccaneers is always a tough
And that
matchup,
one will
man.
bounce
'Cause
out of the back of the
Tom
end
Brady can
zone,
make
so we will
every
start
throw
here
on
at
the
the
game.
25.
You know, and that's real life. Like I can't even say, oh, no, he does that in real life. So
Dallas Cowboys Nation. I a biggest fan of Cowboys.
Go. You say you're the biggest Cowboys fan?
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we
Hey, man, there's a lot of Cowboys fans. I mean, that's expected. They playing good, man. What you think about who you think you're going to play the first week of the playoffs?
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Nice play.
That's a very nice game there.
Misdirection counter.
Love the execution up front and the way he pressed the
So he came out and ran the ball the first 2 plays. So he's trying to establish the run. That's smart.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Ooh, he
This
lucky.
will be caught by Brown.
He
And
lucky.
he'll lose yardage here.
This
Back
was my
at the
flat
41.
jump that
That one
a half a second. All right, bro.
a loss of
A half a
couple,
second
and
earlier,
it's second
man.
down.
That could have been pick 6.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Yes, sir, man. Please sub gotchins.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
I don't know why my user feels slow right now.
He's going to have the Buccaneers first down.
I don't know if
The 3rd down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the
there
other
you
day when he
go,
was watching the game. He's like,
TB.
"Man,
That'll be 40 right
watch an
there.
NFL game and trying to account for their
40.
passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything
My
covered,
user
here
feel
comes a
kind of
back
like
out of the
delayed.
backfield.
I don't
And
know
in this
why.
case, he picks up a first down.
Great tackle by me.
And he'll be
Great
brought down
user
at about the
tackle.
42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and
Don't
9.
Let's just make this one
they do the
succinct.
roster
Nice
updates?
job there.
AB
All the guys on
AB
defense
still on the Buccaneers. They must ain't do it yet.
and putting it
He
down.
shouldn't be on the team no more.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Open man is Howard.
Ah, that animation
And he
pushing
has
him.
another first down.
Well, he is a
So
big
he'll
guy,
down to the Eagles'
but
third.
still though.
And I just sub Cowboys National.
That's what's up, bro. He got a good Cowboys channel too, man. Good Cowboys channel.
That looks a lot
For
like
you to-
what we
for you
saw
to
them
sub to.
execute, doesn't it?
Really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain.
All right, he got Le'Veon Bell in. Man, Le'Veon Bell used to be that dude, man, and with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. It's sad that his career turned out the way it did. But when he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, Le'Veon Bell was a beast.
What's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Nice
And this
pressure,
one too
raining
low.
rain.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't
All right,
mind
y'all,
throwing
so
into coverage
3rd and
because of the
11.
confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too
3rd and 11.
confident and throw an interception.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to
running back out the backfield is like one of the hardest things to stop. Like your players just don't. They don't even acknowledge him unless it's man. Like they don't even look his way. So like, I think he threw to the running back like a few times already.
So if they can get him going in the passing game,
then I got to worry about Mike Evans in the red zone.
They'll get their receiver involved.
Come on, man.
And that would
Hey, did you hear a lot of the information that's coming out though? They saying that the Buccaneers was trying to force him to play injured, and when he said no, they let him go on the sidelines. Man, that's unprofessional. If that really, you can't let somebody go on the sidelines in the middle of the game. So yeah, like sometimes you gotta wait till the whole story come out. And it looked bad though. It looked bad by him running out in the middle of the game and all that, but a lot of information starting to come out that he necessarily wasn't. He could have handled it a different way, but he wasn't necessarily wrong.
Now a play fake, Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
We getting to Brady, man. That's like what, the second or third sack already in the first drive. So 4th and 23. Let's see if he's gonna. It looks like he's gonna go for it. I hate giving up 4th and 30 and all that. Let's see what he comes up with. Mike Evans, probably. I got D. Slay over there.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
See, like that's Philly. That's a Philly play call, but hey, that's all wrong. 4th and 23. You knew you wasn't gonna get that. So he's playing. Looks like a cover 3. Linebacker. Damn, like he's playing 4-6. What the hell?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick.
Hey, Russell, you talking about AB? Yeah, he
But also, when you run those inside
it's coming out that the Buccaneers kind of let him go on the sideline, like because he refused to come in the game injured. He's been injured and didn't practice all week, so that's kind of unprofessional for them to just tell him he off the team, you know.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
and I think they probably did that because he had
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and
avoid 8 more catches. He had an incentive, like a few $1 million coming up.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Seemed kind of fishy though.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to
but you never know with a 100%. It's probably truth on both sides, but
so from Buccaneer
you know, if I'm hurt and I feel like I'm injured, I'm not just going to get in the game because you tell me to get in the game. And I wonder if and the reason I think the reason why they were trying to make him get in the game is because it was a close game to the Jets and they didn't want to lose to the Jets. I think they only won by 4 points. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And they made him look real bad. Watkins, man, on that island, man, he 97 speed. Good play. I caught him in that blitz man. That play right there, that blitz man play right there, everybody online is running that. I missed that kick.
That's a lot of fun to watch as well.
I don't know why it seems delayed, man. The movement and the kick meter and everything just seems delayed right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
he
goes back out to kick this one off.
Hey Russell, what's your favorite team though, man? What's your favorite football team?
Start here at the 25.
I'm from Philly.
Yeah, I'm from Philly, bro. Yeah. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm from Philly.
The Tampa offense.
We came out and got a stop, and went and scored a touchdown. Try to get another stop.
On play action, now Brady.
Got it. See? I don't know why, dude.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he takes this one back.
That's why in certain formations, I always play my flex. I always order a hot route to my flex.
Seattle, so Seahawks also love Browns because most of my family is from there.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. The Seahawks ain't having a good 2 year. What you feel about Russell Wilson, man? There's a lot of rumors that Russell Wilson might be getting traded or going to another. I don't want him to go to another team. I think he want to play in like a bigger market though. He want to play in a bigger market. That's just me guessing. I don't know. But I want to see him stay with Seattle though. He's like, oh, he'll be the last one to go, man, out of Richard Sherman and all them dudes, man. Out of all the people, I thought he would be the one to stay, but I guess he want to change the scenery or something.
Yeah, I think he's being traded.
You think he's gonna be traded in the offseason? Yeah.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes.
So that means in the draft, y'all gotta trade him for some good draft picks. Trade him for some high draft picks and try to draft a quarterback, man. A quarterback and some defense. I think y'all got offense, man. Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. I think y'all just need to get that defense because that Legion of Boom, man, set high standards, man. You don't have that no more.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Ooh, nice nice route.
And he slips up past the 45
before
being tackled.
Great defense for the first half so far as a shutout. See if I can at least hold them to no points or 3. I don't know where my flat was at. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that sub button if y'all can. If y'all know. I appreciate it. So he coming out in so he got AB to the right. He gonna come across the formation. I know he is. Ooh, he threw it earlier than I thought he would. Alright, he's not really running, so I'm gonna take that linebacker route.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I'm gonna take that linebacker route. I always try to leave at least one linebacker in, but he's really not running the ball. So I'm gonna put a safety in right there. Alright, let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He's making some good throws, man.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
Come on, man. I click on.
It's a pickup of 4 and
I
it'll
click
bring up
on.
second.
Seahawks not doing good this season and now Bobby Wagner's injured. I don't think they're gonna win against the Cardinals.
Yeah, man. I'm used to seeing the Seahawks kind of in the playoff hunt at least. You know.
Brady gonna throw.
It happens though, man. It happens, and I think the Russell Wilson situation probably I guess the Seahawks maybe it's good for the Seahawks to start over. You don't want to wait till Russell Wilson get old and don't have nothing. You know? Like, say y'all did keep Russell Wilson till he retired. Y'all gotta really rebuild from them Super Bowl years.
It came in, made the contact,
So
just as he's trying to haul it in.
that's what I think they trying to do.
Again, it's Brady.
Oh my God! Did he just do that?
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Wow.
Third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it,
I can't
right?
believe he
Because
just did that.
it's just like in golf. Never counted in the cup until it rolls in
So
there.
we got
Otherwise, you can really get messed up with
we
your
got 2
scores.
turnovers
In
and we
this
got a
case, you
turnover
know
on
they thought,
down.
hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that at least.
If he retired at least
Oh, that's a
one
horrible
season,
pass.
freshened me.
First down, but this throw downfield.
I don't think he's gonna retire though.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
I think y'all just gonna trade him. You know how many draft picks y'all can get for Russell Wilson? All these bad teams, like the Giants. Let's say he want to play in New York. Well, let's say he want to play in Atlanta because his wife is from Atlanta. Shane, that's right, Shane. Go Birds, man. Go Birds. Hey, Shane, who would have thought, man, that we would be in the playoffs like this, man? Like, I'm gonna tell the truth. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought this. Before the season started, this was my mindset. I said, because I knew Hurts was going to be starting for the first time. We got a whole young team. In my mind, I was saying, I just want to see improvement out of the young players throughout the season. That's it. Win or lose, I'm not going to be mad because I understand the situation we was in. But Hurts just been playing great, man. And the young coach, and then we had a young coach. The young coach, he kind of adjusted to the team. So, man, that's and then you know the beautiful thing about it too, we still had two first-round picks. 2 first-round picks in the NFL draft, and we making it to the playoffs. So, man, go Birds. Go Birds, man.
I just popped on and found you Lowell was looking for some news about Sanders and Howard, but no cap whoever we play in the first round we gonna catch a bird.
Hey, man, thank you, man. Hit that like button for me, Shane. And sub, man. I stream Monday to Friday. Sometimes on Saturday, but mainly Monday to Friday, and I use my Birds. You know, this is a Birds channel, man. And I talk football, NFL. I talk Birds. I talk the Birds, the news. I talk the news, injury reports, whatever's the news, you know. So hit that sub button for me if you can, man. That'll be appreciated. Well, let me see.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
you know who they saying that might be the line, that might be the matchup is what you're seeing right now.
Thomas got confirmed 96 DRR, 96 short, 95 MRR.
Here's Hurts to throw. Quick
God, look at Hurts.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're
What's up, Christian? What's going on?
And now we get into the
yeah, man, RIP, man, Demarius Thomas, man. That was sad. That was sad news to hear that, man. I remember watching him play, man, in Denver. And who can forget, man, the pass from Tim Tebow, man, to win the playoff game against Pittsburgh, I believe it was. That's sad, though. That's sad. Nash, what's going on, Nash? How you feeling, good brother? How you feeling, good brother? Hit that like button for me, y'all. I appreciate it. Hit that sub button if you know.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Christian, what's your favorite football team?
They'll go again with Sanders. And down he goes at the 49.
Damn, I should have just tried to juke him.
In the first half,
Should
he
have
was
just tried
held
to
in
juke him.
check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
Oh, he's
they
playing
still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
He's playing
that would help open up this
cover
offense and
4.
widen this margin too.
That's what it looks. That's what it said. Cover 4.
And the box
So
with
let
an
me
extra
switch
defender in
sides.
the secondary now on 3rd down.
And do he got linebackers out? He got linebackers in the field too.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Got it, man.
Coverage too good.
Gotta do that in real life, man. Gotta he's a beast, man. But he drops a lot of catches. Sometimes the easiest catches.
Got to say to themselves,
yeah, they saying this might be the playoff matchup, man, in 2 weeks.
Make sure nothing else happens
the Bucks,
until
man,
our guys
so.
start moving the ball.
Tom Brady still pissed at us for beating him in the Super Bowl a few years back. So. Yeah, man, it's our defense, man. Defense is playing good. I had a pick 6, so my offense is not really doing that well. Offense is not really doing that well, but
you nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
So I'm lucky my defense is actually doing good.
Pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth?
He's still trying to stick to the run game. I respect that. Being down 13-0, he really still not out of it, you know. He got 3 timeouts.
But in this case, how about the free safety?
And he got the Buccaneers. I mean,
what
can you say?
Again, it's Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the
nice
first.
line for the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense?
New set of downs for him.
They were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short.
All right,
Yeah,
let's see.
because
he liked that single wing pair set. Knockout. What's going on, Knockout? What's up with you, man? He likes throwing it to the running back as well. How was school, Knockout? Hopefully school went good for you.
As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. 3 quarters have come.
I think his game plan right now is I just need to score on this drive. He's moving the ball, and if he scores, he got 3 timeouts. He's looking at it like my offense. He's just stopping my offense. So, you know, it's not a bad way to look at it, to approach, you know. But I need a play right here by my defense. Just a pass right here because he's making adjustments.
Now Brady.
To
Evans on the slant.
And he has
another 1st down as they'll get the ball.
I wonder if Brady got gunslinger.
The Eagles are better than the Saints.
Yeah, the Eagles, we better than the Saints. Yeah, you're right.
If you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap.
Get that. There we go.
For Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by
There we
Anthony
go.
Harris. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this,
I had to wait. I had to try to get him to make a mistake, man.
Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield.
He hasn't went deep all game, so I just was hovering around the line of scrimmage, really. So now I'm gonna just try to run the clock out.
The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin.
Cowboys vs Eagles Saturday night. Who you got?
I'm an Eagles fan, Angelo, so it's Eagles all day. It's Birds all day on this channel, man. There's a lot of Cowboys fans that be in the chat, though. But
taking care of the ball, all the ball security
I'm an Eagles fan.
Never been used. They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. That was an interesting look.
Both teams might sit guys, though. We clinched the playoff spot already.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
so I don't know who's gonna be playing. Man, my day's going good. Knockout.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming
up. Trying to go on a winning streak, man. I've been winning 3, losing 2, winning 2, losing 2, like for a little while. So try to get some dubs.
Trying to keep them from walking down the game.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much.
This is the first game of the stream right here, though.
Devin White.
That's a good stop by him.
10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Good coverage, man. So he got his zone drop at the perfect
as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Yardage for that route that I like to run. I should have put it backspin on it.
A little too close to the goal line,
so
and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I gotta make another stop. He gonna have to go downfield though, y'all. What's your favorite team, Angela?
And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
See, he's throwing all short stuff. I don't mind that though.
You're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope
because he is a 2-possession game, so he got to get 2 touchdowns and win. So I don't mind that he thinking dunk. I just got to make the tackle before he gets out of bounds.
With a sense of urgency.
See, I don't mind that right there. That's gonna take me to the 2-minute warning almost.
34 here. Brady now on 1st down.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And
my defense.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
All right, let me just
take over. And that pretty much
try to score right here.
This defense, they seem
that was a user pick
from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly.
He only been calling a few plays only a few certain plays. So.
But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Hurts. Look at Hurts, man. Let me just run it. Let me just run the timeout, put it on shoot clock, because Hurts. I mean, circle was so wide open.
Hi.
Chook, what's going on, Chook?
I didn't know you were streaming.
Welcome to the stream, Chook. Yeah, man. I start at 4. But for today, I started a little earlier. Hit that like button for me, y'all.
So it's Eagle football here as we get
put them notifications on so when I start streaming.
To melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st
and 10. You just got home. How was your day, man? Or how was your morning and afternoon? How your day going so far?
What are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Damn, like a linebacker was. He's probably a fast linebacker.
To the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th and inches. I don't know. I got shoot clock on. I don't know why they.
Going for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And there's your dagger right there. I tell you, there's a lot of coaches in the league that would not have gone for it on 4th down. But with a 2-score lead, they roll the dice.
All right, damn, a shutout, man.
And that should be enough to solve this.
Nice little shutout.
Where you bring things and you buy the stuff with bonus bucks that you earn for being good.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You did? Did you get anything? All right, y'all, we got a dub the first game of the stream. We got a dub, so and we got to get this next dub.
Fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest
I don't like how my offense is playing that game, though. RC car. Oh, that's nice, man.
So they've got to go into
does it charge up or take? I doubt it takes batteries. So probably put it on the charger.
You guys were nails out there.
I sold canned chicken gravy for $50.
Yeah. Oh man, you was getting it in there, man. You was getting it in. Let's see. What color is the car? The RC car. What color is it?
I got the RC car for 120.
You really wanted that car, didn't you? Alright, got that first up. I used the Buccaneers playbook, y'all. Blue? Okay. What kind of blue? Like, is it like Pepsi blue or navy blue? Alright, let's try to get this back-to-back win.
Streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be, yeah. Oh, that's the Buccaneers again. Is this the same guy? I hope this ain't the same guy, man.
I'd say Pepsi Blue.
Oh man, I know that's gonna look nice. I love Pepsi Blue.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at
this is the same guy, y'all.
Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago,
the Buccaneers
emerging from their tunnel to the roar.
This happened to me before. I played the same guy back-to-back games.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Philadelphia
Well, I guess we know each other's offense a little bit then.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bless it. Get in there.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I once played a guy back-to-back. He smoked me the first time. The next time he kept taunting me with Antonio. So I picked him and beat him.
That's what he get, man. He was trying to taunt you.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hi.
Robot, what's going on?
I'm back.
First and 10. Here's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J.
Welcome back, Robo.
He'll be taken down
Robot.
before he works it past the 50.
How you been, man?
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The give is to Jones.
Oh, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Water, what's going on, Water?
My favorite YouTuber.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Hard to move those 300-plus
Definitely
pounders in the
do.
line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk.
How your day going so far, Water? Hopefully your day going good.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right.
All right, 3rd and 5, y'all.
Call that a loss of a
I
yard.
think I'm a go man. I think I'm a man out this time.
Because they kept extra
That good? That's what's up.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He completes it to Evans.
That was tight coverage, though. Tight coverage. This Tom Brady laser accurate. He slay shot to make the tackle. Mike Evans is a big dude.
And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field
I'll click on there.
Makes it a lot
I'll click on.
to run those routes.
Whether you juke me or not, I'm going to click on there.
Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
So he's moving the ball.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
He's
second
moving
and
the
4.
ball. I haven't got the ball yet.
Like QBs that have at least a 85 speed.
Yeah, I think Hurts is 87. I think Hurts should be 90. But
I just stopped by to say what's up.
hey, Spike, I appreciate it, man.
I have to get ready for work, so I will catch you on the replay.
All right, Spike, man. Have a good shift at work, man. Yeah, catch the replay. I always leave the replay on. I appreciate you stopping by before work just to say what's up.
So far, they just wanted to keep it going, so they call low risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving,
he's really
pick up another first
taking
down.
with it.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games.
You got it. Go Eagles.
But here, it's
Go
happening
Eagles.
early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion
Beautiful
of the
drive
first
by
quarter
him,
already.
man.
And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and
You
goal.
remind me of a guy on Survivor named Danny, I think. He played in the NFL too.
Yeah. Okay, Danny. I gotta check him out. From Survivor.
Take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Ryan Succop for the point after.
So he came out and
And that one gives the Bucs
he
a
basically
7-0
drove the ball
lead.
down my throat for the touchdown, man. So good first drive by him.
My mom now I not be back by.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Hey man, you gotta handle your business, Nash.
Taken at the goal line.
You know, when you get back, check in to see if I'm
And a
still
decent
on.
return out to the 27-yard
Gotta
line.
go pick the moms up though.
I looked it up. His name is Danny McCray.
Danny
Burks
McCray.
and Eagles come up here first and 10
Appreciate
at
you,
their
man.
27. They
Oh,
roll on first
69.
down.
How you
Only
missed that
produces
block,
a gain
bro?
of 2. It's second down now.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They go play action.
Ooh, he got the pressure on me. Oh my God, I can. Damn, Big Bull was running just now.
Not only was it the
All right, this
play,
is gonna be.
throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's try this right here, y'all.
He was a safety. Anyways, I got to go. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
All right, Chook, I'll be here, man.
On second down, that leaves him
I'll
staring
get
up
that
here
for
on
you.
3rd and 8. Hurts.
Good for you, when a 300-pounder keeps up with Hurts low.
And he gets this up across
Hey, B, you see that, man? Like,
before he's out of bounds.
Hurts has an 87 speed, and I barely got away from that guy, man.
But has enough body control to get his feet down.
But let that be Lamar Jackson. That's why Hurts. That's why Hurts really need escape artists,
Line
man.
of scrimmage, the
He needs
37 on
escape
first
artists.
and 10.
Like I barely can get away from a, like you said, a 300-pound
Sanders
guy.
here as they run out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play.
Let's try
It'll
this
be
play
second
right here.
down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Throwing his Hurts. And down he goes. A
Man, that was
Buccaneers sack. The sack by the
that play
Super
took
Bowl
so long to
champion and
develop.
Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Let's try this right here.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
4th and 4, I'm going to go for it.
Defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch.
Because he takes long drives.
But they were able to get him down.
This is my only drive of the first half, so like.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, he almost got. Man.
Forced out to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with
Man, his DB played that good. I thought that was a man defense, and he just went right in the flat. Man, whatever defensive player that was, man, that was great defense. I almost threw it, so that would have been a pick 6 probably. It might be better off for me to play a cover 2 right now.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss.
He's not really going deep like that. I'm going to play a cover 2.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next
pressure on him
stats from this first half of action. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
How your day going, B?
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hopefully it's going good.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's horrible.
Kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Might check back later. Got to get dinner.
All right, bro.
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
14-9.
Ronald Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
This first drive, I got to come out and score in the first drive.
And it's now 14
after the half. And got myself in a hole fast.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Man.
He's past the 30.
I hate that about this game, man. Like, your own players will stop you from running. Let's see.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Oh my God. I went past the line of scrimmage.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, man.
Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets
that would have been a great play.
You have to start over after the penalty.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
He had him beat.
Incomplete.
He just can't get enough arm on it.
But it's third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
maybe if I would have stopped running and set my feet, that would
have
been
never
touchdown.
did.
I kind of rushed it. That was my fault.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Let the time run out.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
I don't know why he would call timeout. It don't really benefit him unless I turn the ball over.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Shut out the first half.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
This is a must score on this drive right here.
Alongside Charles Davis.
I gotta score.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Let's take it in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm going to have to run the ball so he can bring the players down a little bit.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense
block a little bit
after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh my God, he blitzed.
Blitz coming and down he goes. They bring him out off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball
That was a great call by him. He ain't blitzed the whole game. Try this, man.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, look at my...
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Yo, they need to take that out this game. That's so stupid. So I don't know my button. Like, they didn't have a button, they didn't even have a button layout right there. They had all question marks. That's the stupidest thing they could have added to this game, man.
Sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
That could have been bad right there.
They kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one drops.
Keep dropping the ball.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be.
Yeah, that momentum thing is broken too. Like, now my players can't catch the ball now.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense.
I'm going to say your own man again.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established.
Dropping into your own man.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders.
Ooh.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles
Damn, that drive was tough, man.
Here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I'm going to have to come up with a stop, man.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Should I run man? I'm trying to think. Should I run man coverage?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd and 5. He's going to run the clock out. Just put it on chew clock. It's going to sit here. Maybe he don't know about chew clock.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Wow. My defensive line didn't even try to get him.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
Yeah, he don't. This gonna be long because we gonna basically sit here after every play for 30 seconds.
Do they have to use
He don't know
timeouts?
about.
What are they gonna do to stop you? You're taking charge.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. A good pickup there.
They're all playing my
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Second and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I ain't gonna start using them
Seems
yet.
pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game.
Probably the next first down he get.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And
unless I get a stop right here in the.
They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
Bruh, the perfect zone drops, and he's clueless.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had it around pretty well, but somehow able to whistle his way open and catch the ball.
It's sad, man, of how bad this game is.
The final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
This is the game basically right here. Well, not the game, but yeah, it's the game. Then if I make the stop, I gotta run commit. I have to, even though there's a chance that he might pass it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And they turn it over.
Wow, okay. Got another chance.
Come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Look at Jalen, look, bruh.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Like, yo, like, what y'all want me to do, man?
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the
no matter how good Jalen Hurts play, Madden just want to always have him be trash in this game.
To a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hi man, how was your day?
Hey Casey, what's going on? My day been going good so far. Russ. What's going on, Russ? So far, so good.
Dancing to his left. Going deep here for Watkins.
Did you catch it? Oh, man, that was...
At the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out.
I play on PS5.
Tomorrow on Fridays I'll do
man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Play other people.
First down, Sanders, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down
on
to the
Friday's stream, the last stream of the week.
Down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Can I be a mod?
No, man, like you gotta be in the chat consistently for a while so I can get to know you. I only got like 2. So he just let the block go. Illegal man downfield. Look at this.
Well, as a lineman, they
are
trained.
Timeout just in
Stay
case.
Close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Man, this game is crazy. The stuff that happens in this game.
Second down, back to Sanders. And yes, he's in the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting
he ran that hard up there, boy.
By scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now.
Shoot, welcome back, man. All right. 22 seconds left.
At the 25.
I don't think he's gonna come out and do. He might be crazy, right?
They have a little bit of time.
He's probably just gonna take it into overtime.
Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the option?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
If we're gonna try it, let me see if I can get an interception.
Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled.
Only 24 minutes.
On the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully.
Looks like I'm 6 minutes early load.
You early?
You actually have to sell this play.
All right, he said, let me take it to overtime.
Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I hope they don't do nothing crazy for Madden don't. Let me come out in a prevent defense, man. Come out in a prevent.
They'll go again to Jones. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down
overtime game.
2 a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins,
Go
but
tails,
no longer.
go tails.
Now,
Great.
if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
So I need to score a
they win the
touchdown
game.
to
If
win
they
it.
kick a field goal or don't score,
Yeah,
the
man,
other team
OT.
gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
I have to take
First
my
team
time.
to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Ready, what's going on, Ready? How you feeling, man? You came in just in time, man. I'm in OT right now.
Sorry I couldn't come yesterday.
Oh, no, it's all good, Ready.
Eagles offense set to
You
begin
know,
their
that's why I leave them on YouTube so you can check it out. Just play it back when you get a chance and watch it.
Teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of
my God.
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not...
I'm trying to run more because I throw too much kicks.
Yeah, Chook, try to get that run game going.
Now a first throw here in
Damn.
overtime. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Like,
And that will
y'all
be
do know that
incomplete.
Watkins has 97
Trying to
speed,
dial up the long one
and
out there,
you
but
got
it'll be
two
third
people that's
down.
just running side by
That one brought
side.
back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside
What?
of the pocket, your job as a defensive
You always
back,
say, this
make
is
sure you
Madden,
stay
you know?
as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God.
And that is
Yo.
incomplete. But the defense did its job. Now
What?
they get the football with a chance to win it.
I wish I could play you. I can't beat Drake when he's
Bro, this
Jacksonville's
game
star
is
Providence
bad,
country
man. This
music.
game is so bad.
Under control. We'll get
I'm
it
going
back
for
you
it, man.
a chance
If I
to win
lose,
the
I
game,
lose.
and boy,
I'm
they
going
did
for
it
this.
well.
This game is really bad, though. Like, Watkins just stood there. Like, he just
So
stood
a
there and
big
then he just tried to
move
go
here,
get it.
plan to win in overtime. They're going to go.
That was a bad throw.
Horrible throw.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, what was the throw?
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught that they say
What? No, out of bounds.
That would have been a first down, but he
Oh,
couldn't stay in.
they
And as a
just
result,
robbed
they're
me.
gonna have to give up the
That was
football.
not out of
So the
bounds.
defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to
Yeah.
do it, forcing the incompletion.
It wasn't meant for me to
So
win
on
this
their
game,
record,
man.
that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they
It
got
wasn't
there,
meant for
how
me
it
to win.
happened.
Madden
They
made
got it
sure
done.
that.
They're the ones that are jubilant.
So they'll come
That's
up
sad,
first and
man.
10 now from the 33.
Can you challenge?
This is Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
No, we can't challenge in this
Officially,
game.
it's a
They have it.
1-yard loss. That's
Like, if
gonna
you pause it,
WSP chicken.
you see, this been like this in Madden forever. They have challenge play, but you can't pick it. So, like, if it's a bad call or something happened, that's just what it is. I don't even know why they got it right there if you can't
This game is so
challenge.
inaccurate compared to the NFL.
Yeah, man,
Why?
like, I wish 2K really, 2K really had the
Go
chance to
against the
create
best
a,
damn.
yeah, this the same guy. For some reason, they matched us up 2 times in a row, the first 2 games. I won the first one, and he's going to win this one. That's
second
sad.
and 11.
I really got burnt just now.
What can Brady do now with his drive? And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Chicken. Chicken, let's play the fantasy league again.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Sure.
Not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones.
Dang.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Good game, bro.
All right, turn and play your game.
No matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Man, that overtime, man. That overthrow and them saying I was out of bounds when I wasn't. I made sure our possession kept caught that. That cost me the game.
Dang. OT loss.
Yeah, man, that was bad, man. That overthrow, like that overthrow.
At least it showed you played just as good.
I just like if I lose, I don't mind like just losing, but I hate when the game just like robs you, you know what I mean? That's the worst feeling. Like you play a whole game for a whole 30 minutes and then like they rob you, or they like something happened in the game where it cost you the game. And it's not nothing you did, it's because EA don't want to make a good game. Just be horrible. But it happens to everybody though. It's EA, you know. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub button if you know. So I'm gonna get a lot of Alvin Kamara. I know that.
He is dumb.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New Orleans.
I keep saying videos saying that John Madden deserved better.
Yeah, man, the state of this game, man. It's crazy. The game was better when it was like back in the day, man. Like when I used to play back in the day, it was better back then than it is now. Like, and it's crazy. You could do so much now, but like, it just don't feel like football sometimes because the game, it's the actual game. It's a lot of
find some space up to about the 25.
We don't have any options though. That's the thing.
Run on first down, gain of 7.
It's the only football game that we can play. So
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they add more game modes but don't improve the gameplay.
Exactly. Like how does that make sense? You want to add all type of superstar modes and you want to put Giannis in the football. You want to put Giannis in the game.
It's a run for Kamara.
But you don't want to improve the actual gameplay, the actual football part of the game, right?
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he
Nice
will lose
tackle.
yardage back to the 34-yard line.
All right, so I'm getting a lot of Kamara heavy to start the game.
Nice play right there to stop.
I figured that though. If you pick the Saints,
defense continues to play him here in the
you know that's what's gonna happen.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Can beat the Saints.
So this right here is the first time
On the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
he might have to throw. Let's see. He might come out and run it on him.
Play action. It's Hill.
Look at my DB. He's so clueless. Number 29 was so clueless, man. Even though I had him in the purple right there, he just stood right there.
It's likely you're gonna end up near the sideline. And what
Chicken at 14-0 in my game already.
toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the talk about where they take a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any steps. Get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the
Right side, and he'll go down shy of the
Terrell, I don't play people like you just.
That was a route
You didn't even say hi. You just come in the stream talking about playing me. I never seen you before. How you doing? How's your day going?
Make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So what do you do?
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook.
I'm a competitor, not here to make friends.
Hey, bro, if you don't got to be here to make friends, you can leave, my man. I don't know you. So you can get the hell out right now.
Play fake. Hill. And that is incomplete.
Go on somebody else stuff with
Bearing
that.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now in FWU.
All right, then. You show some respect while you're in the stream, at least. You come in, you didn't even say, hey, how you doing, man? What you playing? Hey, what's like, damn. You come in like, play me. I do,
no sense forcing anything.
Tomorrow, Fridays, I play people on Fridays.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt.
If you come in tomorrow,
Going for it on 4th down.
I ain't playing nobody, I'll play you.
And it'll be touchdown.
You gotta learn some etiquette or something, bro.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Man, that should have been a pick that.
This is Kamara.
Beautiful tackle. So he just taking his time doing what I thought he was going to do. Just coming out running with Alvin Kamara, man. They still got Mike Thomas on the team.
2nd and 9. Hill drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
And plus, Alvin Kamara has
just 4 yards.
all those hot routes.
Down, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a
Nash, welcome back, Nash.
He's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he picks up the first down yardage
as he
takes it down to the 16.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver.
All right, got my flat right there. When you play that, that'll be really nice.
so he can put his foot in the
He
ground,
did that for
break
me.
to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He stopped immediately there. Rodney McLeod up to
Man, he's really running out the whole first half.
for no gain. Here's
Like, I ain't get the ball yet this whole half. Ooh, I was hoping he threw that screen.
The 27-yard line, he's sacked. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. For a left side, complete to Troutman.
All right.
They'll only get this to the 14 as
He's
he'll
going
come
for
up
it.
well short of the first down. They get 13, but it's not near.
This is a good game.
Yeah.
Back to throw, Hill. And he's
Yes.
brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Huge defensive stop,
The
man.
Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. They go play action with Hurts. Out to his left.
He only got one play.
Watkins on the crossing route.
Yeah, that he like to run that inside zone. Money, what's going on, man?
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's what
Oh,
really
let's
pays off.
see.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Fletcher Cox is gonna be a Hall of Famer after he retires.
Yeah, he definitely is gonna be a Hall of Famer after he retired, man.
5 yards on the catch there.
Fletcher
Brings up
Cox just
2nd down.
he been consistent his
2
whole
minutes on
career.
the clock,
And you know what? He get double
teamed,
teamed, man. He get double teamed every play, man. He
We
still
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you
He
to
still
Orlando.
calls havoc.
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured
Beautiful
no
pass.
touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime
Need to give the coach
I
some.
am sad because I have to go to basketball. I would rather watch your.
hey, man.
Hurts
You gotta do what you gotta do, though.
And he sneaks his
Come on,
way
man.
forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I'm gonna flip this play and go to the other side.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
He
place.
switched it up on
But
that.
you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
But that's in 2 hours.
2 hours.
And they're in better shape
Oh,
now
okay,
for
we got
3rd.
some time.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, I threw it. I meant to throw it to R1.
And he is going to have an Eagles first
I meant to
down.
throw it
It's
to
a
R1,
six
man.
that time
I was
on
looking at
3rd and 2.
R1 and press
Do
square.
we get a touchdown in this first half
Damn.
after all? It's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
You should put Kes Watkins on his streak. He is so fast. He stops his stream in about 2 hours.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other.
Yeah, you a drip. You right. I should do that more often. Just
Big
to
chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So
Just in time.
position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left.
oh, he clicked off.
Under pressure, down he goes.
He clicked off.
Sacked at the 10.
All right, I'm gonna go to one of my favorite red zone
As the clock will stop with
plays
just
real
under
quick.
30
Where is it?
seconds to go in the first half.
Where is it? Damn. All right, this zone alert bubble right here.
Here it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it
man.
into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Nice
Miles
run.
Sanders, a 10-yard touchdown run.
Beautiful run.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, it was, man. Good play. You down 7, shoot?
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I make that comeback, man.
And taken successfully.
All right, 20.
Yeah, but I'm gonna win.
The Saints
I like the
offense
confidence.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 25 seconds to go,
And I should come out. Let me call timeout. He's at 5 wide. I need to at least come out and
stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number
for
one.
the Blues or something.
Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it
So
first
he
and
switched
10.
it up.
Try to guess how old I am.
Hill now to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
20.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
I'm 11 turning 12 in April.
plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or
I am
cradling it,
13.
comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Hill. This is Smith with a grab. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
I just got a Russian TV with Tom Brady Lord.
Keeps moving.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Harris.
They're in a win
Down
already.
a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
It's 28-6 in my game.
The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this
Nice
first
drive
half.
for him to get 3
So
points,
we've hit
man.
intermission. It's halftime.
That was big for him.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams
So
making
let me
their final
defend the inside
halftime
run.
adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both
Man,
teams
28
likely
to
to
6.
make some
That's
changes
crazy.
in what's been a closely fought battle to this
You can't let them come back, man. That's 28-6.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, let's go.
Already
We're
at the
playing
line,
the
this
Iron
Philly offense
franchise.
set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field
Now we're
position.
playing
led
in
to
a fantasy
touchdown.
league.
This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that
Oh,
last
okay.
drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. Sanders a first down, still
Get
going.
off.
And gets
So
it
I
across
stepped on
the
him, and
50
he
down to the
tripped me up.
48.
Damn.
50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
Damn.
7-yard line, the catch
Brad
is
Ward.
made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Philly.
they came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And a quick throw here, that's good.
What happened?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I'm now winning 28-14.
And this is caught.
Beautiful.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins there to make the grab.
Beautiful drive to score the touchdown in the first drive.
For the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That was huge.
And
all right.
Good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Yeah, money. That was pretty easy right there.
I'm horrible at kicking in H2H.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Watch out. Here you go about to quit, yo. These guys. So he had an alright score. I mean, he had an alright record right there. Nice little record. But his offense is too basic though. He gonna have to get that offense together, get some deep plays.
Now I'm winning 28-24.
See who I'm gonna play against. It's the same guy. Why they keep doing that to me? They did that with the Buccaneers. I played him back to back. I don't know why they keep doing that. Let me play the same people. See, look. Madden. Oh my God, man. Alright. What I'm going to do. Just gotta make him quit real fast. Try to make him quit real fast.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
That literally just said the Saints, so
both teams made their way out of the
I didn't even pick the right keys to the game. Damn. That was the glitch.
42-29 going to the Super Bowl.
Ready to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, the Buffalo Bills, one of the best teams in the game. So I'm gonna need. What?
Hey bro. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, money. Enjoy your night, money.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Thanks, man.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain there for the Bills. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw.
He ran out of bounds.
Instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage.
That guy's down low.
Yeah, that was crazy. You gotta throw that away.
Throwing on second and long. Allen, and he goes down, but not before getting this.
Josh Allen got gunslinger. He got damn near every quarterback attribute you could think of. So that's why this team is so hard to stop.
They'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's
in this game, you know.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
Try to get him to throw an interception.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field.
Zones are so bad in this game, man. The problem is I'm not good. I'm horrible at man coverage, so.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
That was pretty easy by him.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's see what type of defense he come out in.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught by Sanders. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Nice pass,
and
man.
get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I needed that bad.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down.
Hit that like button for me, y'all.
Can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hit the sub if you know.
Exactly where the first down markers were.
He gonna bring heavy blitz, so I gotta come out that play action. Wembley, what's going on, man?
Those guys found a way to pick it up.
I made the Super Bowl. Are you winning your game?
Right side, he hauls it in.
No, I'm losing right now, Drip.
All the way to the 30.
Adams caught a two-man coverage TD. But he barely caught that.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful
First and
pass,
10
man.
now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
Okay. Somehow Adams is being godly.
He lets this one fly toward the back.
Oh my goodness. You throwing dots like that?
Greg Ward, 32 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic. But
Man, we throwing dots like that.
Even speed, they use their quickness.
Yeah, that was a great play right there.
Wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
For real, great catch.
Each team has scored.
Damn.
7-7 here.
Field goal, they win.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm winning 41-39.
High scoring game.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself,
I suck at hits, so I missed my FG.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
15 seconds left.
Allen off the play fake. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
One of the advantages of zone defense is I remember
They are in
being able to
FG
see the
range.
play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they
You
can
gotta
hit
pray
you
they
with it,
miss.
sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Wide open.
Here to Sanders.
Wide open.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They missed the kick.
Oh.
Wanna play code. Then an error occurred.
Get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the side.
So I gotta restart now.
And you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Drip.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Oh, my God.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14.
Josh Allen is just too good.
After the
I did not expect that, though.
kick it away.
Let me see if I can get this kickoff for a
We'll
touchdown.
see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Y'all see how this game slowed me down?
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Invite me chicken.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
My game had an error, so I have to rejoin.
now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Angelen almost got knocked out.
Yeah, he got hit hard, Drip.
Hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Glad I was near the sideline.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a throw.
I don't know what he was doing wrong with his using.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
But first down, Hurts. It fights him off.
Oh my God, that long animation.
Swallowed up and taken down.
Bro, this game is dumb, man. Why put me in an animation for like 3-4 seconds? I can't even move. Just because you wanted to look like, damn.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
I'd rather you sack me then.
It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
That messed me up bad, man.
Chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw.
X kind of open.
Get him as he goes down.
Man.
Matt Milano drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down.
That took me right out of my game plan,
The Bills
man.
are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop
that
it
long
just
sack on first down
to go in this first half. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on fourth down. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Allen's throw caught by Sanders. And he is out of bounds.
Allen is so accurate, man.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you
lucky catch right there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because when he shifted,
He had the pick.
It looked like it was pick, man, but you never know with this game. Like, it's kind of luck. Everything is kind of luck, you know.
Taking it about the 1.
81 didn't
Not
even
much
block.
happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's come out and run it. Get the
Already at the
halftime.
line, this Philly
Did I get the
offense
ball
set
first?
to go.
Hopefully I got.
And with
Hopefully he
7
got the ball
seconds
first.
remaining, not much time to really do anything. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, he
Yeah, why not?
and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final
So he got
play of
full
this
momentum
first
right
half.
now. Please let me get ball back at half. I don't even remember.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Dang, he's beating you badly.
Yeah, man. The game ain't. It's like outside of my game plan right now.
And we welcome you back now.
So I'm gonna have to
Alongside
score
Charles
right
Davis,
here.
I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for.
I mean, he has a better team.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football
Yeah,
first,
Buffalo
and they
is
trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
One of the top 3
And
teams
they
in the
will not
league.
get a chance to return this one as it's through
Because
the end
Josh
zone
Allen
for a
has,
touchback.
he has every attribute for a quarterback you want. He got escape
The
artist.
Eagles offense
But Eagles are okay too.
and right out of the gate they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not.
I guess.
It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25
Me
on
and
second
Drake
and
got a
10.
TD first play.
Man, first play touchdown.
Rolling to his right. That's caught by the big tight
There we
end,
go.
Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the
Rick Barkley.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Saquon Barkley.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
He'll buy some time right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds.
He's good. Why did you not snap the ball?
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. This will be stopped about 2 yards short.
See along, bro, why you didn't snap the ball. I forgot to load.
Drip said, come on, man. We got to get this win.
Now, 2nd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Whoa, he caught. Wow, that was a crazy dot right there.
Mark him at the
Does a big league
Wow.
job there of getting out of the
See that
pocket,
throw?
not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, nice catch right there.
They made me jump in the air. Why do I have to jump in the air, man? Why? Like, I hate that. And there's no way you can turn that off. Auto. Like, come on, man.
Going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
Because it was a player on the ground and Madden had, you know, they had that auto hurdle on, and they made me hurdle in the air. He hit me.
You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That's crazy.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Going deep for Diggs.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
Got it back.
Wanting more, but they kind of got to be careful here, CD. And we're still in the 3rd quarter. This game isn't over yet.
I would agree with you there because while they've had all kinds of success and hit on some deep balls like this, the one thing they can't do is start to get loose with the football. A lot of time left, as you mentioned, and if they keep turning it over, they'll bring them back into the game.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling
that basically a waste of time, man, because now I'm wasting time. I could have scored right there.
But it closed there quickly at the end. From the 29, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, y'all got that dub.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Big play right there, big play. After Madden tried to rob me.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You should try Superstar K01 stream. Is super fun. Hey, don't forget to snap the ball this time, Lord.
Don't forget to snap the ball.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun to Allen.
Ooh.
It's going to be incomplete.
He slayed. He saved me right there.
It's about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is.
3rd and 10, y'all.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let
Whoa.
this one go deep. And got his man complete. And they
He playmaker there. He had to. Damn.
I can't see because of the weird camera.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
He had too much time in the pocket, man.
The 30 on 2nd down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Superstar K. O makes you start with a super weird camera.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards.
And why are you standing still?
Second down coming up. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo
DB shoots the gap and runs the other way in the middle of the play.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
I like to score fast again.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Fast.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Yes, sir.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I didn't know that guy was that fast.
At their own 22.
Whoever he is.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On play action, Allen. Flushed out right.
Rick is a horrible WR.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
No,
He's got the connection to
Drip said he open. He said you just ain't throwing the ball to him.
The slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham. It'll go as a loss.
Well, last time he didn't catch it the 3.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in?
Man, what type of animation is that?
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for
He got me this time. See, I'm open.
That's going to leave a mark because
just like the exact play we just did.
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from
He
getting
messed
that
up.
football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Allen
I was open.
first down. It's caught by Sanders. And down
Yeah,
he
this
goes,
game is
taking
over.
it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Probably
of the
been over
6.
when I threw that interception.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll take it into
RPO blocking it.
Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen.
They still ain't fixed the RPO.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have
Game been out.
put it away here in the 4th quarter.
The game been out the whole
Extra point by Bass.
the whole football season. This playoffs, and they still ain't fixed it yet.
Touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
No, we lost cause we ran the ball. Drip is a good RB bag, not that good at WR.
Let's just be frank.
We should have passed the ball.
At this point.
That's all that's left because
No, we won.
not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this is caught by Watkins.
We did.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield.
No funny drip.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Bills are too good.
I ain't played my best game
Here's Hurts.
either.
Roll him out right. And he's got
This ain't one of my best
shy of
games.
the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot
I
tub.
just messed up.
He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Watkins diving. He's got it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
A nice throw.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. So Allen's going to look to throw.
Look at Josh Allen just throwing dots out here.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Not a lot of quarterbacks on this game that can throw that type of pass with that type of
in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were
speed
very
on
easy to
it.
come
Like
by.
that was like a
But it
fastball.
was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways
GG's
to
for
click.
him, man.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball.
There's a
games
lot
that
of
are
lucky
14 to
catches in
11
this
with
game
3
for
or 4
you.
home runs mixed in.
Jalen Hurts pissed he lost.
And him.
Yeah. Yup. That's how Madden is, though. You just gotta take the good with the bad, and hopefully it's more good than bad. You gotta take the good with the bad, man. Jalen Hurts had a good game, 70 completion percentage, 246, 3 touchdowns. I think I threw too many interceptions. Yeah, 2 picks. One of them was, I think, before halftime, but the one that really cost me was the one in the 3rd quarter. That one really cost me. So I'm back in my same pattern. Win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. I can't get a winning streak going for nothing right now.
You should do special Wednesday where you play Superstar K. Oh.
What's I probably have to look it up and practice at it offline first. Let's see.
If you do remember, Tyreek is like the best.
Tyreek Hill's the best. I believe that.
And Dot City is bad against runs.
We are about 10
You
miles
can't play it offline.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
at SoFi Stadium.
No, I mean like off
Straight
stream.
ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the
Chargers.
Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I keep wanting to call them San Diego Chargers.
Ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And look at this. Right away.
No.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Chargers low.
The way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert escaping the pressure. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
3rd and 9, okay.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots.
Chargers are a good team. Drip is also a bad CD.
The incompletion downfield didn't have a real good
He's
chance.
bad at everything.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
You see that little speed burst?
The Chargers first down as they're able to
Man,
get the
that's
3rd
funny.
down conversion.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Just like a magnet. He'd like magnetize him to the ball.
Running on first down.
No line up.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a
Oh, he lucky.
They do
Justin Sherbert low.
staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And we
You
see
called
another
him
pitching
Justin
catch
Sherbert.
to the running back. This position just continues to
He a good
evolve.
quarterback though.
They become just as critical to the passing attack
3rd
as a lot
and
of
8.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 28 more yards.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Sherbert ice cream just like Sherbert QB.
Get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
What are you doing?
Situation.
Eluding the pressure right.
It's good.
And that will be caught, but
Not to
out
say.
of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big
I
play
thought
coming
you
up
were
here on
HB.
3rd down.
He dumps it to Eckler.
Oh, God.
They'll get this down to the 10.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to...
Got a man.
Good
It's
throw.
Allen for the Charger touchdown.
It's like a hole in my defense,
10
man.
yards on
When
the
they
touchdown pass. And the
Hurts.
Chargers take the ball down the field on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes
That's sinuses.
Offensive cap now.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return. He'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Lamar sold us the game.
Oh, wow, Lamar Jackson. What happened? He threw an inaccurate pass.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I don't know. I threw that.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Right there.
Derwin James with a pick. And they have the football.
Oh, man. That was a horrible, horrible pass.
They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got
Hurt was wide and he flew right to a linebacker.
horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown,
Oh, wow.
they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and...
Lucky catch.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one.
Yeah, it was
I think you gotta continue to try
good
and
play
run and try to
call.
keep the defense honest.
Yeah, I
Or
can
else
say
they'll
that.
just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
He's throwing a lot of short stuff to the running back, and that kind of annoys me.
About the game there on 2nd down, that was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert.
Oh, he just grabbed me.
And he takes it.
Man, do not call holding, man. Like, I'm...
Busted Eckler. 14 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their
Just
lead.
grabbed me.
Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage partners. So if you can get past that first,
I don't even know what happened the first drive. What did I do?
and he found it.
I throw an
Hopkins
interception.
with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get
This guy is great.
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah.
The
Like his
Eagles
style.
offense set to begin their next drive.
I don't like, I'm real stubborn with my defense, like,
We'll see if they can do
and
better.
that's like,
I want to see if they want to go ahead and
come
turn it
on.
now on this drive after
Like, it's like my lineman is tackling me.
Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens.
This game is so dumb, like,
5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the
he's
crossing
gonna click
route.
off. Well, man,
Out of bounds just
I hate
shy of
them
the
that
40.
click off like that,
A
man.
big connection
Make the
on
tackle.
that one. 34 yards. So the big play
Who
gets
wants it?
Noob, what's going on, Noob?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pick up there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself,
Still an
man?
effective gain, nonetheless.
Hurts took forever to throw it.
Incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your
He literally
progressions,
took
and here's another
forever to throw that.
example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the
Try this
pocket,
play.
but just couldn't find anyone open.
That's what's up, man.
Completion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyler Fackrell able to drop him for
I
a
can't
loss
go for
of
3
2,
points,
and that
man.
will bring up 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Being chased out left. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here.
My man literally dove out of bounds with the ball.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The throw down the field, caught by his
He literally dived like that.
A big play there for L.A.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't
Just
nearly
make the
precise
tackle
as days
or
go
try to
by.
break it
They
up.
just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly
at
what they
these play.
did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
Bruh, what are you
nice chunky
doing?
yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
What is he doing?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Great throw to me.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
Okay.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Try run the route better.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And
Like,
go down here at the 12-yard line.
Eckler out here dragging.
Extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
You won.
And he gets the first down
Y'all won
yardage
again?
before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'm bad with the Chargers, but
They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
this guy is beating you by 14.
Yeah, man, I'm in a slump right now.
As they'll stop the clock
I
with
lost the
12
last
seconds
game
to
by
go in this
14. I'm
first
already
half.
down by 14.
2nd and 6 with the ball
One of them
on the
streams
7.
right now.
Herbert now. Throw left.
Rare occasion.
Complete on the diving effort.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, man. Whether it's you or whether it's EA,
Still remain. We step aside.
it's
This is
gonna
the
happen.
NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back
Okay,
out
short
to Brandon
pass,
Gunn
it's a
and
shot
Charles
at.
Davis.
I gotta come out and score on this drive right here.
Ready for quarter number 3. It's the
Gotta get my run game going.
Football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. second half will start with a run by Sanders.
Number 79 was lost.
Like 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I'm going to come out and try to run one more time.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that
Man,
last run.
I can't run against that.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Needed that bad.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
He said my block's hard this game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
I gotta go for it. Man,
getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Like, everybody can do that in this game. Just trip you up.
And that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. It's caught. Smith. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now, y'all on the winning streak, man. Something I can't do right now.
And the Eagles are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
You still have a chance to win.
The extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Inside zone, God.
All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
The 26-yard line.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And that's going to be the Chargers' first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
No, I'm not 22. I'm 36.
Been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was
Dude,
actually
I was 22 14
years
years ago.
carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
I can't get no block shedding, man. At all.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll try.
Yo, are y'all serious right now, man?
And he is out of bounds.
Like, how is he opening up these huge, like,
this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth
bruh,
Yeah, how about that? A new
what was that?
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
inside zone, like, that's ridiculous, man.
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the
Look.
offense on the sidelines.
Look at the huge lanes he opening. I'm gonna have to do, I can't do run commit, man.
They're a little bit slower. That
because he get a little closer.
Almost like body blows in boxing.
Just because he got the momentum up.
And they're really starting to take over in this game.
I hate that. I really hope that's not in Madden 23 at momentum. I do not like that momentum, man. It's like
That's sad.
Momentum really ruins the game, like, and it's supposed to be the opposite way. Like, it's no way just because it's momentum is high that
it's 1st and 10.
All my plays just.
He didn't seem in a rush. I
don't know how to stop the run. I had Fletcher Cox on my team, Brandon Graham.
There was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. A give, Eckler running to the right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now right out of the
other team.
We'll get a timeout used defensively.
I'm going to have to run commit on here. So he can get it. He can really get an easy touchdown right
And
here.
here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go
I
for
gotta
it
run
here
from
on
it.
4th down. They'll run for it with
Oh,
Eckler.
oh my God! I tackled him in the backfield and they pushed him over the first down. That's the animation.
But he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
That's the animation I get. 4th and inches. I hit him in the backfield and he.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
That was bad, right? That was bad on that 4th down, man. That was bad. You don't give me that animation when I hit him in the backfield. You don't do that.
The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I'm officially in the slump.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
I'm going to just run this out so I can play one more. I'm going to play one more game after this, try to get out this losing streak.
The Eagles offense set to begin
So I'm going to run this clock out real quick.
Long touchdown drive we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
What kind of pass is that?
And that should do it.
Yeah, let me just nail the ball in.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6
I threw it to circle. I threw it to circle and he threw it to the
That's the story of the
guy.
game. They've been suffocating.
They going Jalen Hurts so bad in this game, man. He's been playing good for like 7 straight weeks and his accuracy is still trash.
By being able to adjust to anything they tried to
So let me just nail this ball out, man.
Can't
get any more of
this was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
I'm running it. I got to run this clock out.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the
I
LA
got to
Chargers.
get a run the next
And
game.
it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear
by 21 points down.
Hey, look, last game I lost by 14. This game 21. I'm officially in the slump.
Shut down the run. Control the airways,
And
right?
I'm not scoring. That's what I don't like. I'm not scoring. So it's something that I'm doing. You know what it is, though? Like, yeah, huge, bad loss. So that means I gotta come out. I gotta come out with an easy game plan. Simple, just simple game plan. Oh, this guy's pretty good. He got a good record.
Chargers have really good offense though. Maybe you could do this series where you play an online franchise with other teams. At least you didn't lose to a bad team. Real cares.
On you said with other people
Players.
playing with other players. The Bengals. The Bengals is hot right now too. Chanel's.
Yeah, online franchise.
I tried to join one before, but people quit, and then people it's hard to match up with people to play the game because they don't. When you try to send them the message to play the game, they don't message back. So like, it's too much. I would rather, like, if I do a franchise, I would rather play the computer and do a franchise like that and do the draft at the end of the season, try to get to the playoffs and do it like for multiple years.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to
Multiple
cost him 5
seasons.
yards.
I would rather do that.
Computer is cool too, I guess.
Only because at least you know you ain't gonna have to wait to play it.
And some room to maneuver. And up to the
I gotta run Miles Sanders, man. I'm noticing, I get away from my run game too fast.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Yeah, you should make a fantasy draft. Those are always fun.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You can join me in chickens.
He'll buy some time right. Wide open as Watkins.
But
He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds.
Madden don't have crossplay, so I only can play with PS5
of his
people.
athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs
That's
to dance
stupid, I
around
know.
back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week?
Just trying to keep it simple this game. I just need a win, man.
Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like
I had a free pick, but my controller glitched out.
okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Sliding out of the pocket. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yay.
Second and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Toward the sideline.
Man,
Did he keep
huge
the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
Had to get rid of that one.
Give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the field, but that's about all.
Just missed the block.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in.
Good first drive, man. I needed that.
And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
In the dirt the past 3 games.
Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now
man, y'all is on the roll right now.
Go Bengals. You got this.
Yeah, man. The Bengals is another good team.
Everyone that has dot city can't dot.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
My dot city is bad against runs. They have a spreader line.
The Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Joe Mixon, man.
Gotta watch him. Start this drive in the air. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of
so I'm guessing he's gonna come out and run it right here.
But I think even more so, you just want
got
to avoid
to,
3
right?
outs.
With Joe Mixon throwing on first down.
Field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Following the incomplete
you
pass,
got Jamar Chase.
Again, second and 10 from the 25. Now Burrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Damn verticals, man.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Burrow will throw.
I peeled off.
It's Uzoma. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Run a 2-point.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay.
Second quarter.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Damn.
He'll take this ahead for
What
about
the cock
4.
said, get it back
Second down
here.
coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd and 6.
I bet are going to win 24-10.
I wish.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
I don't really like how he's driving the ball right now, so.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Wide open.
He gets this one to Boyd.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown.
Yankee winning 27-17.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Nice tackle.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
You said 27-17. Shoot said 24-10. Let's see who get close.
Brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and goal, Burrow. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's
the guy standing right there.
They gave up the
He's just standing there next to the receiver.
Defenses count on
waited till he caught the ball, then tackle.
After the catch.
A big play for
again.
Here's 3rd and goal.
I got a run commit right here. I don't like. I'm just guessing. I might guess wrong, but hey.
MVM Gamer is winning 17-14.
Yep, I guessed wrong.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Yeah, that sounds true. That might sound a little bit.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I'm just, I kind of know what he want to do on offense. You know, one thing I gotta work on though, that I'm gonna be working on, man defense, because I'm all like at this point I'm all zone. Klay Thompson come back tomorrow. I heard, yeah, tomorrow or sometime this weekend.
Just beyond the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time.
Remember to run against this team.
What you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
They are Dog City.
Defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't
run until we don't gain much yards.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45.
Oh, you lagged out.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, I see.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Okay, I'll leave.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
Invite me.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, I go again, going away from the run game. I don't know why I do that.
Coming up at halftime, a little less than 2
In a
minutes.
play online game.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside
Whoa.
the 5. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big
129-27.
35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll take this beyond the line.
Let me get down. I ain't playing. You're not getting me.
How about that play? He took a possible negative and turned
12
it
and
into
23
positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
On gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
I'm going to try to get Devonta Smith right here.
We need to play more games.
First down, Hurts.
Oh, he got that open.
Steps away to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Eagles going to take.
When I started playing more, my record went up a lot.
Yeah, yep, that's how I go. You gotta keep playing.
From the 19.
I used to be 10 and 21.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the.
I play a ton of SSKO.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins.
There we go.
Touchdown.
That's how you do it, man.
Watkins from 3 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh, I missed that field goal. Oh, no. Okay,
Elliott
good.
good with a PAT. And that
I
makes
thought
the
I missed
score
that.
14-7.
14, Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his running back Mixon.
Really?
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield.
Everybody uses that play, man.
And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense,
Now Gamer is going to kick a FG and the Bengals are going to get.
My God.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I'm mad I gave up 3 points right there.
McPherson's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the 2nd half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
If now my guess is wrong.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to run.
Now it's gonna be 27-17. He's only getting one more TD. Unless it's the opposite.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
It says E7 are not able at the time.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good job.
These just not breaking. Like, they're just standing there.
Side of the formation just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On first down, Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah,
the Severs down.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, my God.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They accepted the risk, and it was rewarded. What a catch on 4th down to create a first down situation. But one more time, what a catch.
And what a catch. It was close, perilously close to a turnover on downs, but picked up the first.
How about getting his feet down, though? That's 4.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Here we go. Here we go. Stand can. Stop. Check 52.
I might get burnt right here. I'm just trying something
From
out.
the 25 on 2nd down. Burrow throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he stepped on him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line, about the 1 yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Mixon trying to punch it in.
I'm watching Isaac work.
Yeah. That thing spike. This is gonna be the last game. We at the fourth quarter, man. See if I can pull it out. I'm on a winning. I'm on a bad winning streak. I mean, I'm on a bad losing streak right now.
I've won 9 games in a row now.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh my goodness. Wow. He threw that. He really threw that.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day.
My other stuff is working except Madden.
It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the
He really threw that.
especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Yeah, Drip, Madden service, man. Man, Hurts, the ratings ain't going nowhere.
Deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because
It says the servers are down, but everything else is working. Madden is trash.
Oh my goodness.
They received a gift.
Get off me.
Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the
That was nasty.
we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Nice.
Damn.
much more room to operate under after the big play.
All right, come on.
10. They'll run with Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to
nasty.
Yes, it was, Spike. That was crazy. That stutter step, stop and go. Then the stiff arm. That was nasty.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
Try to close out this game running the ball.
Analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this
now I'm gonna hit him with the play action.
Chances as well. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this
try to get Watkins.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
He came with the blitz.
They'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Try to see if I can sneak a play action in.
Incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the
He has 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
Exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll go again with Sanders.
Ooh, big run.
He's going to have the first
Big
down,
run.
and that is going to suck the life right
Big
out of this
run.
crowd.
Man, hit him with the draw play. Miles Sanders is huge this whole drive, man.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And
88 just gonna let him go.
The 17. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I gotta get a first down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Horrible block. That would have been touchdown.
He'll be stopped at the 6.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Let's go U1.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
He's running the other way instead of blocking.
Get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down.
Back and by 110 in a row now. I'm getting off my PlayStation because Madden tripping.
Because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear, trying to talk him into going for it right here.
He just so happened to run man that time.
Field goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the time run out though. I'm gonna get a delay game.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire
He don't got no
contest.
timeouts, though.
He's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers
I really just have to watch the sideline.
They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Just watch the sidelines come up, make the
2
tackle.
seconds to score touchdown. I'm about to win 11 games in a row.
Connecting with Mixon, and he is out of bounds with the first.
Hey, that's a hell of a win streak, man.
13 seconds left to go.
Man, shoot, let me know the secrets, man.
Charles got out of bounds. They had timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow.
Ray Clay Thompson is coming back tonight.
Give me that.
I'm playing Zach, so it's gonna be my 11th win.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles
Man.
have just
They play at 8.
shown up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot
Tough
of times
game,
you
y'all.
think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not
Ooh,
there,
that was a
but it
tough
goes
game
anyway.
right there, man.
Hurts down to one knee,
I
and
can't wait to see Clay play.
We
So
earned
it's a
that. We
victory
earned
here for the
that.
Philadelphia
I'ma
Eagles.
watch that
And it
game.
was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Same.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly
All right,
did.
y'all.
And
That
you're
was the
exactly
last
right.
game of the
Full on
stream.
Warriors
Last
fan.
game of the
Focus
stream.
on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played
So I'm
better,
about to hop
whatever
off
it
and
was, it all came together
relax
in
the
the
rest of the
second
night.
half,
Thanks,
and
Spike.
no
Thank you,
points
man.
were
Thank you.
allowed. That's a
What's
That
your
was a good
team?
game. That was a good game.
Oh, I'm a Warriors fan too.
Y'all enjoy the rest of your
See
night,
you
man.
tomorrow.
Definitely, yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by the stream today.
Victory hand, medium dark skin tone.
Exactly, victory hand, man.
My
At
home
least
team
I
is the
ended
Celtics,
the
but I
stream
love
with a
my
win. You know,
Wolves.
I gotta get this guy his credit. Let me give him his accolades. Helpful. I meant to
I
put
went to the
this book.
Celtics versus Warriors game.
But
Okay, have a
yeah,
good night. It was fun. Hello, I was here yesterday.
yeah. I know Wars. Yeah, how you feeling, Wars? I'm about to get off now. I'm about to get off now. And that was the last game of the stream. I've been on for at least over 3 hours now.
See ya.
So,
Bye.
all right, y'all. Enjoy your night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, have a good night.
You too, Wars. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking in.